It's Betsy from Cuttin Corners Vinyl in Nederland, Texas, and today we have a fun video for you. It's a freaking beast of a shirt to do, and you could easily use this design on pretty much anything you want. But again, shirts are my favorite thing to make, so that's what I'm putting it on, but you can, again, put it on whatever you want. Now, this file is available for my $10 or more a month Patreon supporters. Now, you do not have to be a Patreon supporter. We are adding all the files onto the website, so you can purchase them individually, but Patreon is going to be your best value for your money. And we are offering annual memberships to Patreon, so if you sign up for an annual membership, you do save 10%, just so you know. But this is a file that you can use for commercial purposes, so you can resell it. So, first thing you're gonna need is your Teflon sheet, your Easy Weed and Wooden Pick, your t-shirt guide. I am using a 16-inch because my heat press is a 16 by 20-inch. Your t-shirt, I am using an asphalt colored Bella and canvas, so it's like a really pretty deep gray. Then you're gonna need your vinyl, which we are using the Brains, the black Thermaflex Plus, the Galaxy Black Glitterflex Ultra, the Neon Purple or the Thermaflex Plus or the Berry Thermaflex Extra, Neon Green Thermaflex Plus, White Thermaflex Plus, and last but not least is the Brilliant Chameleon. Aren't those gorgeous? You're gonna love this design. So if you'll give me a moment to change the camera angle, I will show you how to make this. Now, one thing I do want to tell you before we do change is right now the glitter perforated is what's on sale on our website. They're normally $7.50. They're on sale for $6 each, and that sale does end on Sunday, September the 13th. So again, give me a moment to change the camera angle and we'll show you how to make the shirt. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is download our file, which again is available for my $10 or more patrons. So you go to my Patreon page, which is www.patreon.com/Betsy Gocher. We're going to go to the Pinup Skull tutorial right there and click on that blue link, and as you can see, it downloads automatically. This is what she looks like. Now, she looks a little funny right there because we had to save her so you could kind of see where her colors go, but you'll see what I mean. Okay, so now we're going to go to Cricut Design Space and click Upload. Go to Upload Image, Browse, and it should bring us to our downloads, and click Open. Okay, so I'm going to select it and click Save. Select her again. Insert image. I saw a sugar skull, and I was like, in a pinup retro style, and I was like, I want to do something like that. So I had Nadia draw this out. So, isn't it cute? So cute. Okay, so, as you can see, there's a lot of pieces to it. And it's 9.5 by 13.5, so that's what we're going to leave her. We're not going to make her any bigger. So the first thing that we want to do is I want to go ahead and ungroup everything. And we're going to select all of our white teeth first. So that's going to be cut in the Thermaflex Plus white. Now this is going to probably be the longest part of the tutorial because there's so many pieces to select, but it really isn't that difficult. So there we go. Weld it together. So now her teeth are all one piece. So we're going to make it where we can't see that. We're going to select her skin, which is going to be in the neon green. Weld it and make it where we can't see it. Her sunglasses are going to be in the violet chameleon, so we can go ahead and make that where we can't see it. And the yellow is going to be in the black Glitterflex Ultra, so we can make that where we can't see it. Okay. Next up is the brown, which is going to be the zombie brain print. Again, make it where we can't see it. So, we're going to select all of the black and weld it together. Because I wanted a solid background, it'll make it a whole lot easier to line everything up. So now that's left is the purple, which is going to be her hair. So we'll go ahead and weld that together. So her hair is going to be neon purple. So now we can make it where we can see everything again. Okay. There we go. Now click on Make It. And we want to make sure we mirror everything. But as you can see, it looks much more complicated than what it is because of the amount of colors. So this is a 7-color design. So again, this is a beast of a design to do. So click OK because we know that it's going to be a big design. Click Continue. Now, all of the colors except for the Glitter Flex Ultra and the Chameleon will be cut on Everyday Iron-On, and you'll just change your settings in between. So if you'll give me a moment to change the camera angle, we'll go over how to make it. Okay. So, as you can see, I have my t-shirt laid out on my heat press. I have my t-shirt guide lined up at the top of it. So, as you can see, my t-shirt guide is 16 inches, so my heat press is 16 inches wide. So, it goes from corner to corner. So, we're going to line that up at the very top 2 corners. We're going to take our base of our pinup skeleton, and we're going to fold that in half. And what I'm doing is I'm not going completely with the bow. I'm more worried about making sure the face is symmetrical, if that makes sense. Because there's only, if I measure it out and fold it in half where that bow is, it's gonna look off-centered on the shirt. So there we go. Now I do have my heat press at a lower temperature today. It is only on 300 degrees because we want, why? Well, because there are several different types of material on here. Let me relay that out. That we are working with, and we're going to be heating for a long time, so I don't want to overheat and melt. So it's better to start lower because we're going to be going for a long time. Okay, so as I said, my heat press is at 302 degrees, right? Yes. So we're going to heat this on for about 5 to 7 seconds. Each layer, we just want it tacked on. We don't care if it's all the way tacked because each time we add another piece to this, it's adding more time to it, if that makes sense. So even though this first layer is only getting heated for 5 seconds, when I heat on the second layer, it's going to add another 5 seconds. So by the time we're all said and done, it will all be good. So we're going to add our neon green layer, or no, we're going to start with our purple hair. Because several of the pieces relate to the purple hair, so we want to make sure that's on first. Everything else kind of hinders off that one color. So, cover again. Heat for just a couple of seconds. Fold that back out of the way. Remove the clear sticky layer. There we go. So, now we've got our face. There we go. Okay, so now we've got our neon green face on there. Cover. Heat for about 5 seconds. Okay. There we go. Now, for some of the fun stuff. Here's our teeth. There we go. The bat for the hair bow. Sunglasses. So now we're going to apply our hair bow. And I saw a sugar skull that was similar to this. It wasn't identical because, as you can see, this is not a sugar skull. And I thought that would be so super cute if it were just a plain skeleton but had that rockabilly pinup vibe. So I had Nadia create this. So again, I'm gonna heat this layer on for about 5 seconds, 5 to 7. And I'm gonna let that sit. I like to let that part cool. Well, I'm grabbing my sunglasses, and then this is the frame made out of the Deco Film Brilliant Chameleon Violet, because neither the glitter nor the violet can be layered. So with that being said, I want to make it where it's easier to line up. So the easiest way to make that line up is by pulling it off and putting it together in one piece. So you see? So now the glasses are one whole section. So let's go ahead and remove our clear. Okay. There we go. Lay out our sunglasses. Look how cute that looks. Grab our bat for the bow. Now you can see why I chose the Glitter Flex Ultra and Galaxy Black, how that kind of adds something to the design. So now again, we're gonna cover and heat for about 5 to 7 seconds. Okay. There we go. Slowly remove our clear plastic layer. Look how cute this looks. Isn't this adorable? Okay. Now, I forgot to move it off the teeth. Now I'm gonna cover it and press it one more time just to make sure all the wrinkles, not all the wrinkles, there aren't any wrinkles, but like all of the, where you layer colors over each other, or make sure all that's pressed out. And then it is done. Look how cute that looks. Now, if you'll give me a moment to change the camera angle, we'll go over everything we just did. Hopefully you liked this video. If you do, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button right down below. We post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Tuesdays are lives. And then October the 1st starts Craftsmas, which we are super excited for. Look at how the shift on the sunglasses. Isn't that adorable? So, don't forget to check us out on all of our social media, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. Now, we do offer a kit on this design. So, I guess that's it. So, we'll see y'all on Monday. Bye.